Meet Sam. He's willing to travel a long way for a country town's award-winning vanilla slice. Visitors just like Sam spend over $900 million each year in our region, supporting the local communities and businesses. Sam's driven his electric vehicle and knew he'd need to charge up when he arrives, so he's come prepared.
Excuse me, why don't you use the charging station?
If you own an electric vehicle like Sam, travelling to your favourite spots in the northwest of Victoria can be quite the task. But thanks to the Charging the Regions initiative, you can say goodbye to range anxiety.
Tell me more.
Hi, I reckon I can help you with that. I used to be a diesel mechanic, but I did a big career shift about 20 years ago and got into the sustainability field, and so I'm rolling out these charging stations across regional Victoria. The project is creating a network of DC fast charging stations that pretty much every electric car can use. This is going to create a network of charging opportunities for electric vehicle drivers that are no more than 100 kilometres apart, so that people can feel comfortable about actually taking an electric vehicle on a long journey out of the cities and into the regional areas.
Righto, Stuart, give us the top 4 benefits for residents in the northwest of Victoria.
Number 1, EVs are becoming more economically viable. One of the main barriers, of course, is the upfront cost of electric vehicles, but the flip side is that they are much cheaper to operate and cheaper to maintain, and so there are much less moving parts in an electric vehicle, and that translates to a lower maintenance cost.
What? Really?
Oh yeah, it's excellent. Compared to regular cars, they require a quarter of the running costs in terms of fuel, and they can be just as good or better in performance and safety features too. It's because you're actually saving the more you're using the vehicle. So that perceived barrier can be offset by the lower running costs over the life of the car. Number 2, support local residents who want to live a more carbon neutral life. Without public charging, people aren't going to buy electric vehicles. Where these DC fast charging stations are located gives locals in the area an opportunity to embrace the electric vehicle culture because they've now got somewhere in the public realm to charge their vehicle.
That's helpful.
Number 3, the world is trying to reduce emissions and air pollution. Victoria has one of the highest rates for transport-related CO2 emitters in Australia, with cars accounting for half of all transportation-related emissions.
That's crazy.
One of the benefits of moving to electric vehicles is there is no tailpipe emissions, and if the charging stations are powered by renewable energy, then the whole process is zero emissions. We just need to move to a zero emissions transport future, and that's what this project is all about. And finally, number 4, these DC fast chargers will help the city drivers travel into the regional areas by giving them an ability to quickly top up their vehicle as they're travelling along. If people can charge their cars easier here in the Loddon Mallee region, they will be able to visit towns here instead of staying in big cities. When I badge in to actually use that station, I get a text to say the charging is done. Then it follows up with a text. It tells you what tourist activities are available in the area while they're charging their vehicle. So it's bringing people that would normally not travel through those areas with their electric cars to spend money in the local shops and cafes.
So you're saying I don't need one of these to get one of these?
That's right, Sam.
Oh, cool.
Electric vehicles are just one of the stories of our renewable energy future. Visit the website to find out more.